do me a favor and don't look too hard at that. Just don't look too hard at it. I did my best. I tried, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. My husband's gonna watch this and he's gonna tell me I'm never allowed to draw again. He's usually the one who draws the characters on Blanca, and it probably should stay that way. Anyways, a couple weeks ago, I got these in the mail. These bags from Hori. I think that's how you say it. I think that is the brand. If you look at the bottom here, Hori. This is a tote bag that can carry your Animal Crossing Switch and your Switch Lite. And then this is the small little backpack that, you know, goes around your shoulder. There was many different Hori bags that got released. These were the only two that I bought because I could actually see myself using them. All the rest of them, I was like, eh, they're nice, but they were kind of like smaller pouches and stuff. But I was like, now these I can get behind. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I already filmed unboxing these, and that video was a complete mess. So we're just gonna skip the whole unboxing, and we're just gonna show the actual bags. Okay? Starting with the tote bag, it is a very decent size, as you can see. It's really nice. I really like it. It's got kind of a thick material for a tote bag, which is really nice as well. And on the inside, there is 2 spots for a Switch and then a Switch Lite. I already packed both my Switch and my Switch Lite, or my husband's Switch Lite is what I should say, in here, so that way you can kind of see how they store. There are also spots in here for storing extra items, like probably controllers or pouches of games and stuff, and there's, you know, enough room to fit other things in there as well. I mean, you could honestly fit a laptop in here, but obviously this was not built to house a laptop safely, so if you do that, use caution. I mean, you could probably get a filler that would help cushion a laptop in here, but overall, this is a really nice tote bag. There's a pocket on both sides. You could put whatever in, I don't care what you do, but it's really nice and it holds really well. I like it. It's really good quality. I'll probably use this not only just for carrying Switches, but like for other things too, you know, like grocery shopping and stuff. Although it's not very wide, this is about as wide as it gets. I mean, you could probably fill it a little bit. So if you put this box inside it, you can kind of see it, you know, holds a pretty good amount. And I mean, there's 2 Switches in there too. Then, moving on to the small backpack. The material is a little lighter than the tote bag. This small pocket here is intended to carry a Switch Lite, while this bigger pouch here is intended to carry a Switch. So, say you have one or the other, you could carry your Switch, and then you could carry some other things like your games and such in this pocket. And then it's got this mesh on the back, and it does have a little bit of comfort to it, so that way it's not just like, you know, bag material on your back. And there is some cushioning in here, right here, for where your Switch would be. It's not that thick, but it's pretty decent. It's not the, you know, most protective, I would say, but then again, I house camera gear and backpacks, so to me this is a little flimsy, but all in the same, it would still be pretty protective. I mean, obviously it's not going to protect it crazily, like if you, like, you know, flung it across the room or something, it's not going to protect it from that, but you know, if you, a little minor drop like this or something, it would probably be okay. For the pouch with the Switch Lite, it's very snug. Like, you can see it right here. It's basically at the top of the pouch here. So there's not much wiggle room when it comes to the Switch Lite pouch. But if you get to the regular Switch pouch at the top here, there's a lot of extra room at the top. So there is some wiggle room in here. Not as much as the Switch Lite. Not to say that this would mean that your Switch is able to move all over and get loose or whatever. I'm just saying that there is some room to add other things besides your Switch. But also, can we get a look at these zippers? On both the tote bag and on this backpack, they have these cute little leaf zippers that are just too adorable. I'm a big fan of these bags because I love how simple they are, but also have a bit of the Pop-Tart design from the New Leaf days. I'm a fan of the Pop-Tart design. I know some people aren't, but I mean, I love Pop-Tarts. So, yeah. Overall, I would give these, you know, a pretty decent review. Again, I wish this material was a little thicker like the tote bag, but it's still really cute to wear kind of casually. If you were traveling with this, like in an airplane or something, it would work, but just be careful with like storing it and stuff. It's not going to completely protect your Switch because I even kind of feel it kind of flimsy in here. But if I was like going to a friend's house or something and wanted to bring my Switch, I would definitely use this. If I was traveling, I would probably use this because I could store a lot more things in here. My only complaint is that for the pouches that store the Switches, there is hardly any backing or cushioning. There's just a little thin bit right here, while this bag has a lot of cushioning. The backpack does. It has a lot more cushioning on both pouches. But again, the cushioning isn't anything to write home about, but it's decent. But these are also, you know, not that expensive of bags, at least when you buy retail. I have no idea how much these are going for now. I think these were about 20 a piece, I think. All I know is that I at least wanted to review these bags because not only was I excited about getting them, I wanted to really give my opinion on them. Overall, they're fun bags to have. Not ultra protective, but they're fun. And, you know, they're Animal Crossing themed, so even if you don't use them for your Switches, they're just fun to have for, you know, other, you know, bag accessory needs. If you're looking to purchase these bags, I hope you found this review helpful, and if you're not and you just wanted to see the bags or anything like that, then here you go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I make all sorts of videos, mostly Animal Crossing themed at the moment, just because I've been waiting for the game for years and it's what I've been putting all my free time into. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one.